Hello, my name's India and welcome back. And today I've got a bit of exciting news because I finally finished the third chapter of my manga, and I told myself that when I'd finished this chapter then I would just start uploading it no matter how many more I've got done or planned out or whatever. So that's what we're doing, and I think by the time I upload this video it will probably be able to read it. And if so, I'll put a link in the description. So that's the plan anyways. If not, it'll be very soon, but I think it should be out. So, but before that, I do need to make like a little cover image. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. So stick around for that, and I do hope you check it out when it's out.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now is just do some really quick thumbnails of possible ways that my cover could look like. I know they're kind of hard for you to understand, but I think what I came down to deciding is, because obviously I want the main character in it and I do want the angel in it as well. So I think what I'm deciding on in the end is having Cassiel, our main character, sort of lying half dead with the dead angel as well. So I think I'm going to go with something like this. So Cassiel here and the angel sort of coming here. I'll be mainly focusing on the head though. So I think that's what I'm going to go for my cover. And I think I'm going to keep it more drawing based. I don't know how much colour I'll actually end up doing. I don't know, I'll see. Maybe just more in the background, though I think I do want it quite filled up, just the whole image. So I want the angel head to be quite detailed. I don't know, maybe I'll just colour in like Cassiel maybe. And then just any bits that show through, and if there's anything on like the back cover, like the angel can sort of come past a little, and the rest can maybe be colour. I think I might do something like that. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and start working on this. Now, as I was drawing this out, a very rough sketch, I realised I never planned for a title. So instead of like having the angel's body, head and body, I think what I'm going to do is have Cassiel and then have the severed head, then have the title up here and have any blood spatters up here, so we could sort of, so there's a bit of space for the title to breathe. Otherwise, if I have the whole angel's head, the body and everything, that will just be the whole cover. And as much as I love doing detailed pieces, I think the title does need to stand out a little bit. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I've got my rough outline for my cover. And you can finally see the title of it as well. So I think this is what I'm going to be working on tonight. I haven't added in too many details to like the angel head, since I think it's just better if I do that as I go along and just get all the little details in, since I'm just going to reference some of the drawings I've done before of it, so it'll make it a bit easier. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm going to be working on. Okay, so this is the final illustration. I just did some really bold colours in the background and kept it quite drawing based. And like, I do like it, but I don't know, I think something off about it, I think, but I don't know. I am happy with it in the end though. I think I'm going to stick with this one, and I'm just going to add the title in a different program, just using a different font I have on there. And I think that's it, guys. After this, I'm gonna just upload everything, so check out the description and you can have a little read of the first chapter, and hopefully you can stick around for more. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you again.